what is up you guys? This is Steffi, aka In My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video. In today's video, we are watching Season 3, Episode 3 of Pose. The episode is entitled The Trunk. But before we really get into this episode, if you are new around here, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button and making sure that notification bell is turned on so you'll know whenever a new video from me comes out, that would be greatly appreciated. And I would love if you guys would take the time right now to give this video a thumbs up, especially if you've been watching my Pose reaction videos, not just from last week, but over the past couple of years. I would really appreciate that because that helps my channel out a lot and helps people like you discover my content. So with that, now let's get into this episode. 1978. I was gonna say the music sounds a bit older now.
How much for a suck and fuck? I'm not a cop.
You're not a captain of industry either, or a partner at the law firm.
So this is, I'm assuming, gonna be Elektra's backstory.
Don't get any ideas. How do you clean up like that every time you
She looks so glamorous. I freaking love it.
I can't go back to my mother's house looking like this.
Chill out, okay? It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Your mother waiting up for you.
You don't know Miss Tasha Jackson.
Ooh, Miss Tasha Jackson. Shimmying out of her fur coat.
Dwayne, what are you wearing, boy?
Oh!
It's Halston.
Streaming now on Netflix.
Come here.
Oh shit, her mom looks like she does not play.
Take it off.
No.
Uh-oh.
Hey! No! Stop it!
You know, I had a feeling that this mom was a bit physical because of the way that she was holding herself. Like, she was already, like, cowering.
Dwayne!
Oh, there's the trunk.
It belongs to me.
But what's inside belongs to me. The hell it does!
Damn. Who is this lady? She's a really good actress.
Oh my God. Now you can wear whatever the blasted hell you want.
That's so sad that, like, people would treat their children like this. Like... Ooh.
This is who I am. Farewell, mother dear.
Damn. She said, watch me put lipstick on. That's also kind of, like, ironic that this episode is airing on Mother's Day. Written by Janet Mock and Brad Falchuk. That was a very powerful opening, though. Okay, 1994, so we're back in present timeline. She's being watched.
Hey, it's Lulu. I'm just calling so you know I ain't dead in a ditch somewhere. Don't you and Blanca come looking for me. Bye for now.
Oh no, Lulu.
What is that? You know my no carbs rule.
Figured it'd help with morale.
See, I couldn't work for Elektra. I need my carbs.
This must be just some simple misunderstanding. Star 69 is legal. All of my operators have their work permit.
I love that it's called Star 69.
Discuss this over donuts and coffee.
We don't want your coffee.
Why don't you come with us to the station?
Yikes. You know it's serious if the police are turning down free donuts, so...
I want to call my lawyer.
That's fine. And while he's on his way here, we'll call up a judge and get a warrant to search your bank records, your phone records, and your apartment.
Oh shit. Remembering the trunk from last season.
What trunk?
One of my precious valuables, especially my white jewel from Hellfire.
Oh, no. Hell no.
I'm not asking, I'm telling. Blanca, I'm scared.
Blanca is obviously gonna help because she's Blanca.
Where's Detective Patterson?
Getting that search warrant. You're under arrest.
I haven't been charged with anything.
Oh my gosh, really?
How long?
Oh my god. If I was her, I'd be like, I'm gonna stay in this little corner far away from you.
What the hell is all this?
Oh my god, that's right. She had to put the air freshener. Damn. So the body, it won't smell.
Will y'all help me?
Man, watch out, Ma. Let a pro do this.
Oh my god, they like need a hurry, honestly.
Look, I can't say
I don't want y'all to get involved.
You know it's bad if someone doesn't want to tell you the reason why they need you to help. Like,
Okay, well, we need to move this trunk in case the police come sniffing around. What are y'all waiting for? Let's go.
yeah, they need to like do it ASAP. Let's chop chop.
Come on.
Are they just gonna like dump it somewhere? Oh, they brought it back to Blanca's. I don't know if that was a smart idea. God, it probably smells so bad. Like, how many years has it been in the trunk?
They should give him all the way. For us.
Yes, 80s. We're back. Oh, candy!
Not sucking dick for nobody to feed y'all evil asses.
Good, because we don't need your snaggle too fast getting charged with assault.
So you better be right.
Oh my God, would both of y'all shut up? Y'all nails are the least of our worries.
Please.
I miss the 80s. This was a fun time. I say as if I lived through it.
I ain't the one having mental outbursts.
You're all as useless as nuns in a whorehouse. Except maybe you, Blanca, dear. So next...
She got that, like, Donna Summer wig on.
Cubby, Lamar, look what I got.
Hey, girl.
Cubby and Lamar!
What do you little ones think you're doing?
Taking a smoke break?
And what's up for you, Mama?
Oh my gosh,
Think you're calling
Angel!
your
Lamar and me as cousins. We ran away to Christopher Street together on my 16th birthday.
That's when we met Covey. We all look out for one another.
Oh my god, this is so
We
cute.
sleep in shifts so nobody is still not.
Also had no idea that Lamar and Angel were cousins.
More the merrier.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
Absolutely not. You can have me all to yourself in just a sec. Listen up. I want you to gather up your stuff and go to this address.
Wow, Elektra, like, being a mother just moves me.
Who do we say sent us?
Your mother. My name is Elektra.
Oh, this is so cute. I love that we're getting, like, an Elektra-centric episode. This is essentially the origin story of Elektra and the original house.
Candy was right. We need a payday. Like robbing a bank.
No, we should kidnap one of them rich kids from the fancy.
It's so nice to, like, see the OG house people together.
Children, get your coats. We must retrieve something that's rightfully mine.
Oh, so she does go... Okay, well, I thought maybe that trunk was not the same trunk, but I guess it is the same trunk.
Are you the babysitter?
I'm 16 years old. I could babysit myself, okay?
Oh, she's 16 here.
Candy, give her the hammer.
Oh, now it's time for the hammer?
Oh, girl.
What?
I didn't know I was joining a Banshee house. What's that?
You say something?
No.
Oh, I thought somebody without a hammer said
All
something.
right, don't carry Candy.
Oh my god, thank the Lord she is sleeping with blindfolds over her eyes.
It's worth a small fortune. It's all I have.
Oh my god, the mom is gonna be there. There's no fucking way they get out of here without the...
Dwayne? Go back to bed. I'm just collecting the last of my things. Let all the neighborhood ladies know exactly who I am. I'll make sure to call you Mommy.
Mommy.
Wait. Here go Mother Teresa.
My name's Blanca.
You like him?
Ain't no one like us.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. It's easy for girls like us to find each other because no one else cares to look for us.
You think I don't grieve the loss of my only child?
Oh wow, she was an only child. Just like me.
That's what I wanted. A son to raise up, to look after me when he got big and strong, a man who would never leave like the others.
See, the mom got issues too.
I am more ferocious than any man, especially when it comes to protecting what's mine.
She's like, I'm gonna be the mom that you couldn't be to me.
We could work something out. The two of us. If you could just tone it down a little.
No.
My whole life is dedicated to toning it up, about settling for more.
Goodbye, Tasha.
Oh, she said goodbye, Tasha. Well, that's Elektra, man. Elektra, 1000% is who she is, and she stands in that, like, unabashedly, wholeheartedly. Oh, good job, Tasha. You lost your only child twice now.
Oh, no, I don't want you to do that.
Not about to let you walk in a precinct all alone. What's that smell?
Oh my gosh, and he's a doctor too, or in the medical field.
Whoa, definitely coming from in here.
Oh, well, it must
Okay,
be some
okay,
old
okay.
musty ballroom looks.
Yikes!
No. Alexa wouldn't want you to go through her stuff.
Oh, no. Oh no.
Look, I know we come from different worlds, but I can't be with someone who won't let me in.
Forced to do to survive. You wouldn't understand.
I don't understand. Why didn't she just call the cops?
Do you have any idea how bad it gets for women like us on these streets? They don't give a fuck about our lives. The system blames us when it's the system that fails us. That's why Elektra didn't call the cops.
Speak on it. This is a really well written episode, I must say. This is one of their stronger ones of this season. The pacing of the episode seems like more logical than the previous ones.
But you ain't got to do that alone no more. I want to be here for you. For all of you.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello?
That's nice. I know some of you are not the biggest fan of Blanca's new boyfriend, so he has yet to mess up in my book.
You good?
What are they doing here?
Oh, the boys help me move your trunk.
And Doogie Howser?
It's gonna take a team to clear the skeleton out of your closet, mother.
Well, Blanca has, like, truly seen a lot of stuff with Elektra. She's met her mom, done this whole thing with the trunk. Yes.
This is not a break-in.
It's not?
I have keys, you dimwit.
I love when they were, like, in the 80s. As much as I love that we're in the 90s now, like, the 80s music and aesthetic just always brings me so much joy.
Welcome home, children.
Oh, and this is, we see them now, how they got this loft. This is a really nice episode. I would say of the 3 episodes we saw so far, this is by far the one I like the most. Because just, like, narrative-wise, like, the pacing seems a lot less, like, frenetic and, like, rushed. And feels more focused. And it's nice that we're, like, getting origin stories of, like, items and people that are so integral to the show.
Your high-strung ass needs to relax. We on the come up.
Celebrate, y'all!
And I just, like, I love seeing all of our past characters together. It's nice, like, getting to see Candy and young Angel, Lamar and Cubby, Lulu.
Taking the necessary precautions. No one's getting caught.
What if we are Billy D. Williams for the rest of my life?
Billy D. Williams.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Oh my god, the worst thing, okay, I was gonna say the worst thing that could happen right now is if they get pulled over by the cops.
Slow down. Anyone else feel weird bearing this kind of like a shit?
Are they gonna, like, get rid of the trunk too, or is it just... Oh, okay, they are getting rid of the trunk.
Toss him in.
Yeah, I'm like, let's go. I think they should hopefully be wearing gloves so that fingerprints aren't on the trunk. Okay, well, glad that hopefully will never come back to haunt them.
I called in a favor. The charges against you have been dropped.
I had no idea she would drag you into this mess. This is truly too much.
Because Elektra wants to handle things by herself. She doesn't want to feel people are taking care of her. Like, she wants to be the one in control. Or not necessarily in control, but she just wants to be the person who figures it out on her own.
I know what you did for us all them years ago. And without you, none of us would be here. All of it was because of what you sacrificed. I know you sold all your things in your...
Happy Mother's Day!
I've done a lot of wrong in my life. But with you, daughter, I know I got at least one thing right.
This is so nice.
And let's celebrate the fact that you ain't got nothing to hide no more, and the fact that your daughter just got accepted into nursing school.
Oh my gosh, wow, yay!
I'm so proud of you.
Oh my gosh, this is so nice.
Why I named House Abundance. Because with all of you at my side, I finally had everything. A purpose, a mission.
This is so, oh my god, I'm so repetitive, but again, this is so nice.
Children walk the ball at the house for the first time.
God.
I honestly don't know what to say.
Oh, pray tell.
Elektra apparently is pregnant tonight with some new children.
Oh, this is so nice. We're gonna get to see them debut.
The House of Abundance.
Wow, this was just like a Donna Summer celebration here. See, I told you that Elektra was giving us some Donna Summer wig action earlier.
Is this a stunt on a virgin walk?
Oh my gosh. Oh, see? Wow, this is great. Oh, is this Sleeping Beauty? Oh my gosh, wow, this is brilliant.
Move on to the next brand. Still talking back.
Still talking back?
The new motherhood talent.
Oh, wow.
Pity the princess who crosses this bitch. Look how beautiful.
That was a brilliant theme, a brilliant walk. What a debut.
Well, you know I do have a bottle of Boone's Bar Tickle Pink in the refrigerator. Oh, damn, Skippy.
Damn, Skippy.
To family.
To family.
To family. I have a drink here. To family. Wow. That was a solid episode. That was a really good episode. Alright, and some post-show thoughts. This might be a bit of a bold statement, but I will go out on a limb here and say I think this episode is one of the strongest episodes of the entire series. The writing was so tight, it was so good. You know, not to shit on the previous two episodes, but after I watched the first two episodes and I filmed the video and whatnot, I went on Twitter and apparently a lot of you also felt that the pacing was very rushed. But in this episode, it was not rushed at all. I loved getting the backstory of Elektra, because sometimes there's been other shows where you are anticipating the backstory of a particular character and then it comes and then you're like, meh, that wasn't very good. But that was not the case. Like, they gave Elektra a really great backstory, and the fact that this episode aired on Mother's Day, I don't know if that was planned on that part, but it's so perfect because it just goes to show how amazing of a mother Elektra was, despite the fact that her own biological mom couldn't be that for her. She still managed to be the mother that she needed in her life to all of these other kids. When you think about the history of Pose as well, especially in the earlier seasons, you know, like Elektra sometimes can come off a bit harsh, but to have these flashback scenes to when she first gathered her children and created this house and she got the loft, it goes to show that she really did care for all of her children. I loved the origin story of so many things, like aside from Elektra, the origin story of how certain people came into the house, like Angel and Cubby and Lamar. And actually that scene when Elektra meets Cubby and Lamar and Angel, it kind of reminded me of that scene in Paris is Burning when at one point in the movie they interview these two young boys and they ask them like, where's your mom? And then they're like, we don't have a mom. Like, it kind of reminded me of that moment in Paris is Burning, so I don't know if that was sort of Pose's homage to that. I also have to say too, kudos to the acting. The actress who played Elektra's mom was really great. I'm not familiar with her. Maybe I've seen her in other things, but I just don't realize it right now. And also shout out to Dominique Jackson, I believe is the actress who plays Elektra. I feel like most of the time in Pose, she is definitely like the comedic relief and she gives off these like sassy lines, but like she really had some great dramatic moments to play with in this episode. So this was just like a really, really solid episode. And I personally would not mind if, I don't know if Pose is in a position to do this, but if they were ever given the opportunity to do like a spin-off prequel series during like the early 80s House of Abundance era, like I would so be here for that, because I mean this episode was just, it was really great. And I don't know, like part of me after watching this episode too, just seeing like how well written it was and just how across the board it delivered. It kind of makes me feel a certain way about some of the not so great episodes of Pose, because I'm just like, wow, like if the show had the potential, the ability to be of this quality every single time, like not to say that Pose isn't a bad show, but oh my god, like they're capable of writing really solid episodes like this. So I don't know. And then like it also kind of makes you think about Janet Mock's speech, not to keep bringing that up, but I mean, she co-wrote this episode with Brad Falchuk, who Brad Falchuk has been a longtime collaborator of Ryan Murphy. He's actually married to Gwyneth Paltrow now. Yeah, I don't know, like I feel like this was a successful collaboration in terms of the writing. So yeah, really solid episode. Alright, my question for you guys is, I want to know, would you guys be down for a spin-off prequel series about the early House of Abundance? Like I said, I totally would be down, especially if, again, the quality of this episode was so good. If in that hypothetical prequel spin-off series they were able to deliver episodes of this quality, I would so be here for that. So let me know, would you guys be interested in watching that? Let me know in the comment section below. And alright, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please turn on the notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out, and comment down below your thoughts on this particular episode. And before I finish off this video, I just want to take a moment to plug my podcast that I host. It's a podcast called Diva Dailies, a podcast where we deconstruct divas on film, TV, and in music. We talk about your favorite divas and their work and why they did it, and we just deconstruct the diva of it all. I feel like if you really like Pose, again, not to stereotype, but if you really like Pose, you will really like the podcast. So you can find us wherever you listen to your podcasts. We're available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Deezer, Stitcher, what have you. We are there. It's Diva Dailies. But yes, that's about it for today's video. As always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!